All right, we have two methods to approach a dock that the wind is trying to push us away from. Number one, we're just going to use the boat and come alongside because it's quite a gentle breeze, but we've got to be real quick with those lines. So the breeze now is just coming from the west, pushing us away from that dock. So you want enough momentum towards the dock. So when I start turning to starboard here, the momentum of the boat's just going to push us alongside that dock, eh? There we go. Bring her on in, get her nice and parallel. There we go. And now that sideways motion is counteracting the wind that's trying to push me away. There you go. So the last little bit of motion just coming alongside, she just slides beautifully alongside, eh? Now you need to get lines on. I'd suggest here in this situation maybe a mid line in the center point and the midpoint of the boat. That way, because if you put the stern on, the bow is going to blow away. If you put the bow on, the stern's going to blow away. So a little quick midline, but I didn't bother with the lines there. Didn't need to. We've cushions on the dock as well, so I'm not too stressed about the fenders. Sweet. Okay, now we're going to do one more. So what we're going to do on this occasion is we're going to back up to the dock. Now I'm going to show you a little technique for when the wind is quite strong. Now I'm single-handed today, and what I need to do is I need to come alongside that dock that the wind is trying to push us away from. So what we do is we prepare our lines. Now it's always a good idea to have your lines prepared, fenders prepared, etc., etc. Now because we're doing a whole heap of filming, left, right, center, all sorts, we've been everywhere, our fenders are in a different location than they might be normally. Okay, so now I'm going to just back up to this berth because the wind is trying to push us away. So it's all in the preparation. Fenders prepared, line prepared, and I'm going to prepare this line for lassoing. There we go. Now I've got a dock here that the wind is trying to push us away from gently. It's a gentle breeze, but we'll just go through the principles. It's picking up. It's between about 3 knots to gusting up to 10 knots. Now the reason I'm coming in at this angle is I'm trying to mimic the angle of the wind, and the boat being at the same angle in the wind actually nullifies the wind's impact on the boat. So it's the most stable orientation you can possibly get. Just don't want to hit the dock. Kill cord off. Take your line and there we go. Now we've got our stern line secured. That's called a slip line. When the line goes from the boat, around the dock, back to the boat, that's a slip line. And you can see just by going into forwards, I don't need any crew. You can do it yourself as long as you've prepared the line. And it makes it a nice, easy come alongside. There we go. Beautiful. And now once alongside, we can attach the bow line. We can do whatever we want to keep the boat alongside. Leaving it in gear keeps us pinned alongside the dock. Sweet.